This video is about the numeric to binominal operator. This operator converts attributes whose type is numeric to be binominal. Sometimes true or false is required by subsequent processing rather than a number, and this operator is a convenient way to implement this mapping. The operator is very simple and essentially has two parameters, min and max. So we have, fortunately, almost the world's simplest process. Retrieves the iris dataset, passes it to numeric to binominal, and I'm going to choose 3 as the min and 4.1 as the max for no particular reason, and it feels like a good pair of numbers. What numerical to binominal does, it looks at each attribute in turn. I've selected all regular attributes in this case, and if the value of the attribute is between 3 and 4.1, the attribute will be set to false, otherwise true. Let's run it, prove that to ourselves. So here's the original data set, and you can see the regular attributes are of type real with ranges between lower and upper bounds. Here is the data after, and the 4 regular attributes have each been converted to binominals with a sort of scattering of true or falses. If I drag this down here and look at the data, we can compare the two to get a sense of what's going on. So these 8 are all false because they're in the range 3 to 4.1. As you can see here, this one is true because it's outside that range. If I continue down, there's one at 4.4, so that will be false, true as well. 16, there it is. Anyway, if you examine this, you can convince yourself that's happening. If you know the upper bound of the data, you could set this to say 0, and you could set this to be, let's pick a number, 2. Now we know the data doesn't go below 0, so it'll either, if it's below 2 it will be false, if it's above 2 it will be true. Let's run that, and we should see small scattering of falses and trues. And looking at the data, yeah, that's right, A4 has very low values. A3 probably has the most potential. Yep, there we go. So A3 has some false and some true. If I scroll down, here we go. Yeah, there we go. So at 51, I'm expecting to see a true. There we go. So anyway, very simple operator, but it can just save a lot of fiddling around with a few extra attributes, so generally just worth knowing about.